When it comes to heart health, there are certain foods that goes on top. And when we go to fish, you have salmon. And when you go with spices, you have cinnamon. So salmon is good because it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids. And cinnamon is good because, it lowers your blood sugar. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you a recipe that incorporates salmon and cinnamon. Coming right up. So hey y'all, Aman here, and you're watching Hearty Mix. Now let's just jump right into what we're gonna be needing to create this cinnamon salmon. I guess we can name it that. I haven't really thought of a name for it, but kind of makes sense since we're gonna be needing a salmon, right? So of course it has to be cinnamon salmon. So yeah. And we're also gonna be needing cinnamon. Okay, so the quantity is, so for the salmon, at least the size is kind of like good enough for one person. So one small piece. We're gonna be needing at least half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and we're gonna be also needing half a tablespoon, which to be honest, I'm not sure if half a tablespoon is actually a teaspoon. So just to make things less complicated, let's just say half a tablespoon of olive oil and half a tablespoon of honey. Okay, so basically we're gonna be needing 4 ingredients to create this dish. So let's get this on. So for this dish, we're going to be cooking it in the oven, and we're gonna have to preheat the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, and we're gonna be cooking the salmon for about 20 minutes. So I'll put the timer at 25, so it gives it about 5 minutes to preheat the oven, and yeah, we can basically start the process. So I'm gonna have to take this. I have no place to put, so I guess I'll just clip it on my whatever. So yeah, let's start with the process. So first things first, normally when I cook in the oven, actually I find it really hard to clean this thing. As you can see, there's quite a couple of dirt, which is pretty hard to take off. So I decided to actually, so it's more hygienic, I use aluminum foil. So I get a small sheet of aluminum, put it there, and of course I like to kind of make it look more presentable, so I usually fold the edges, so it's like a little art form, if you could say. And what happens is, once I start folding it, it is actually supposed to look like this after, see, it looks pretty decent, right? It's like an actual dish. The first thing that we need to do is, of course, get our salmon. Salmon. And we put it on the aluminum sheet, which is basically on the pan. Okay? Next, we're going to first, to make it easier, we're gonna start with the olive oil. So, alright, let's start with our half tablespoon of olive oil, and we're gonna pour it on the salmon. Okay, so next thing, it's quite messy what I'm actually planning to do. You're gonna have to mix it with your hand, so you spread it evenly on the salmon. Once you've done that, that's when we start putting the honey. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not sure if the way I'm doing it is the best way to do it. I think it's better if you mix it in a bowl, but since I started with the spoons, I guess I just go with the flow. So, we're gonna put our 1/2 tablespoon of honey, right? And we're gonna mix it with our fingers once again. This doesn't feel right, to be honest. But it works, yeah. Next, we're gonna put our cinnamon. So, take our little teaspoon half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and we drizzle it on top. And now we start spreading it. Wait, I have to wash my hands. So, after, basically rubbing it on the salmon, it should technically look like this, alright? And basically, that's it. So let's pop it in the oven, alright? And so it's been 20 minutes, and now let's take out our salmon. So here you have your cinnamon salmon. So of course, this is salad. It's up to you how you want to eat it. You want to eat it with rice, you want to eat it with bread, you want to eat it with pasta, or you want to eat it with a salad. For me, just to be more healthy, I'm not really a fan of salad, but I'm gonna eat it with salad. Alright? So let's take a bite. Ooh, see? It's cooked pretty well inside, right? Alright. It's actually a bit hard. Alright, come on, I wanna eat it already. Just right. Just right. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It's perfect. So, once again, Aman here, and you're watching Hearty Mints. Now I hope you can try this recipe. It's pretty simple, and it's really, really heart-friendly. Alright? So, once again, see ya.